Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we explored the new hideaway here in this crashed or old fallen airship. And kind of got an update on where everything's at, the state of the realm, and how the increasing conflicts between the Empire Sandbreck, the Republic of Dalmekia, the Kingdom of Waloed, and the Crystalline Dominion are causing increasing chaos, which, while not great, also presents us an opportunity to continue our mission to deal with the Blight by dealing with the Mother Crystals. And we also know that Joshua's out there somewhere now, and we'll see where that ends up going. But apparently there was an incident at Martha's Rest, and Martha has gone missing, and we need to go take a look at that. And we also have a side quest we need to do for the boatman. So let's get out there and take care of business. We'll take care of the side quest first. Kind of learn that lesson. That when it says that you should take care of business before moving on, you should take care of business before moving on. Oh, and I also realized I made a mistake in last episode when I was shopping. I accidentally sold all of my potions instead of buying.
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Instead of replenishing.
Teeth.
So I fixed that problem. That does not seem to do a ton of damage. At least not right now, anyway. Alright, there's our pitcher wax, some other crafting materials.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
And yes, we will go ahead and head back real quick, turn that in, and then we'll head over to Martha's Rest and see what's going on.
Finish with that log.
Welcome back, Sid.
All right, got what you need.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
And that's a new currency. Right there. Not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure we'll find out at some point. Alright. Let's head over to Martha's Rest and see what's going on.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Alright.
Let's get you to a physical.
Head on in.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yes, from dear old mother, no doubt.
If those horses touch you.
We've got some hostile creatures here. I mean, it does kind of crowd control a bit, so I guess that's fine. Alright, where are we going? Oh, okay, this way.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Oh, that seemed to not work.
Stay down!
We'll deal with whatever we run across on the way.
All yours, Torgal. Attack!
All right.
Are we too late?
There
We
must still
might
someone
be.
inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
All right, boys. Enjoy. I can start to see some of the use of that.
It's over.
All right.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, I don't know how safe Martha's going to be. Breath of the Wind, Gouge.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
Nope.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
Not anymore.
he's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
All right. We'll go, take care of the remains. See what we're gonna do about this. Alright. Gonna head up and around. An Ahriman. Rank C? Notorious marks. When we encounter creatures larger, faster, more ferocious than most, while a fight is always an option, defeating the notorious marks. Not only renowned, but rare materials may be used to craft new gear and upgrades existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Ah. realize I took so much damage. Alright, well, looks like I gotta deal with that in order to progress.
And they called themselves our countrymen.
All right, round 2. When that circle drops in, I gotta be careful.
Nice try.
We're getting to the edge of the arena. I don't want to do this again. Ooh. That was a rank C? Okay then.
You didn't see that coming. That's better.
Let's go grab whatever that is.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
All right, back to the rest. There's a shop here. Probably want to take advantage.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
How do?
And make sure I'm on purchase, not sell.
Much obliged. There you go. That all, is it?
All right, how you doing?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Black blood. Valuable. Can be traded for gil. We do have a side quest in the area, a plus. That's a new symbol. Let's see what that's all about.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Sounds good.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
This seems like it's an important quest to do. So let's go take care of business. This is, it has a new marker. I'm guessing a white chocobo. Mm-hmm.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Alright, let's go. Let's avoid those scorpions over there if at all possible.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, How about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Enjoy. Kept him juggled. New enemies approach. See what I'm doing? Alright, Steel Silk and McGill Bug.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
It's Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Gonna need a saddle. There we go.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
You got saddles and harnesses for the others as well. And we get our own force of some chocobo mounts. Ambrosia's Tack. Bespoke saddle, then blinders won by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Chocobo unlocked. I was just thinking we could really use a mount. So, how dost I summon said mounts? While holding R3 in the field.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Alright. Well, now we have ourselves a chocobo. Excellent. Okay. Alright, but I guess this is where we're going to go ahead and end our episode. I think for now we'll be heading back to the hideaway.
Back to the stables, girl.
Try not to move.
And then see what Gav has to say. But for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.